Hello and welcome to this video. As we begin another week, I'm here to share with you the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been held at your different embassies and consulates. But before we go into that, let me remind you concerning my Diversity Visa Guidance Program. You may have received your interview notification, but you do not know what to do next. By joining my guidance program, you will be properly guided when it comes to preparing for your interview. It doesn't only concern preparation for your interview, it concerns every other aspect of the Diversity Visa program. So I'm going to leave the link to my guidance platform just below this video. Click on that link and join my guidance program. There is a fee to pay to be a member of the guidance program. Now back to the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been held, and our first embassy today is Auckland, New Zealand, which remains at 8,700 plus case number range for the Asia region and remains at 1,800 plus case number range for the Oceania region. Rangoon, Burma has increased to 6,700 plus case number range. In Yerevan, Armenia, the Asia region remains at 8,200 plus and the Europe region has increased to 20,900 plus. Luanda, Angola remains at 55,100 plus. Algiers, Algeria remains at 56,300 plus. Dakar, Senegal remains at 25,100 plus. Harare, Zimbabwe remains at 55,000 plus. Tbilisi, Georgia has increased to 20,800 plus. Suva, Fiji has also increased to 1,800 plus. In Doha, Qatar, the Africa region remains at 56,100 plus. The Asia region remains at 8,800 plus and the Europe region remains at 13,200 plus. In Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the Africa region has increased to 51,600 plus and the Asia region remains at 7,800 plus. Colombo, Sri Lanka has increased to 8,900 plus. In Paris, France, the Africa region remains at 56,800 plus. The Asia region remains at 6,400 plus and the Europe region remains at 16,300 plus. In Manila, the Philippines, the Africa region remains at 56,900 plus and the Europe region remains at 10,900 plus. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Africa region remains at 39,900 plus and the Asia region remains at 8,900 plus. In Djibouti, the Africa region has increased to 55,900 plus and the Asia region has also increased to 8,800 plus. Lomé, Togo remains at 52,100 plus. Casablanca, Morocco remains at 41,400 plus. In Jakarta, Indonesia, the Africa region remains at 49,100 plus. The Asia region remains at 7,900 plus and the Europe region remains at 17,000 plus. Yaoundé, Cameroon remains at 48,700 plus. Freetown, Sierra Leone remains at 53,400 plus. Havana, Cuba has increased to 2,700 plus. Kigali, Rwanda remains at 22,100 plus. Islamabad, Pakistan remains at 8,800 plus. Libreville, Gabon remains at 45,500 plus. Lilongwe, Malawi has increased to 52,700 plus. A reminder that these are the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been held at your different embassies and consulates. We continue with London, the UK, and the Africa region remains at 47,800 plus. The Asia region remains at 7,200 plus. The Europe region remains at 20,800 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 1,300 plus. That's for the London, UK Embassy. In Abu Dhabi, the UAE, the Africa region remains at 37,300 plus, the Asia region remains at 7,800 plus, and the Europe region remains at 16,100 plus. In Montreal, Canada, the Africa region remains at 48,000 plus, the Asia region has increased to 8,100 plus, the Europe region has also increased to 20,000 plus, the Oceania region remains at 1,100 plus, and the South America region remains at 2,300 plus. In Amman, Jordan, the Africa region remains at 54,300 plus, and the Asia region remains at 8,900 plus. Tunis, Tunisia has increased to 56,700 plus. Nairobi, Kenya remains at 50,100 plus. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia remains at 16,900 plus. Tirana, Albania remains at 20,900 plus. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania remains at 25,500 plus. In Cairo, Egypt, the Africa region remains at 30,000 plus. The Asia region remains at 6,000 plus, with a case of exception already interviewed at that embassy from the 7,000 plus case number range, and the Europe region remains at 4,000 plus. Lusaka, Zambia remains at 56,000 plus. In Warsaw, Poland, the Africa region remains at 29,800 plus, and the Europe region remains at 20,300 plus. In Frankfurt, Germany, the Africa region remains at 48,400 plus, the Asia region remains at 8,200 plus, and the Europe region has increased to 20,700 plus. In Seoul, South Korea, the Africa region remains at 39,100 plus, the Asia region has increased to 8,400 plus, and the Europe region remains at 16,000 plus. In Kathmandu, Nepal, the Africa region remains at 51,600 plus, the Asia region remains at 7,800 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 1,600 plus. Monrovia, Liberia has increased to 56,800 plus. Tokyo, Japan remains at 7,100 plus. Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo has increased to 16,100 plus. Abidjan, Ivory Coast has also increased to 56,900 plus. In Napoli, Italy, the Africa region remains at 51,500 plus. The Asia region remains at 8,000 plus, and the Europe region remains at 18,100 plus. Antananarivo, Madagascar remains at 42,800 plus. In Mumbai, India, the Africa region has increased to 56,400 plus, and the Asia region remains at 8,900 plus. Johannesburg, South Africa remains at 56,900 plus. In Kuwait, the Africa region remains at 56,000 plus, and the Asia region remains at 8,600 plus. Accra, Ghana remains at 5,500 plus. And finally, Cotonou, Benin remains at 67,400 plus. So those are the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been held at your different embassies and consulates according to the CEAC data released at the end of the June 17 to June 21st working week. Thanks for watching this video. See you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.